Blast Max. This is the larger version.
Yes, so
This
exciting.
is kind of the bigger, better version as well. But this is those fresh ingredients, the mix, the blend, the crush, on the go, wherever you are. Look how you're doing this without plugging it in. Take those fresh ingredients with you. We have great colors to choose from at $69.99 now. That protein shake, that adult drink if you want, out by the pool, that iced coffee, whatever you want, take it with you on the go from the innovators at Ninja.
Absolutely. Hello,
Oh
Ty.
God, it is.
If you're looking for power and you're looking for performance of a corded blender, but you want it to live in the palm of your hand and go with you to all your activities and everything you're about to do, all the fall festivals. And I know you're out there running.
Yes, right. I know.
So how nice to have a smoothie when you finish up. This is the one you're going to take. The Ninja Blast Max is going to give you a few things that the other Blast didn't have. So the reason the Max is there is it's giving you more max of vessel. So it's giving you 22 ounces now, which is super great. I'm going to come over here. The other thing it's giving you is 3 different options to be able to blend. Before it was 1 button.
That's right.
So here you're able to blend, you're able to do crush, and you're able to do smoothie. And the crush and smoothie are going to be an auto IQ, which for us at Ninja means it's going to be a pre-programmed cycle. So it knows how to do pulses and pauses at just the right time to move through something maybe very heavy or very hearty. Blend is going to give you a 30-second cycle, and that's what I'm going to do here with this smoothie. So actually I'm going to pop it on, and then we're just going to hit blend. And you're going to watch, again, I can hold it in the palm of my hand, which I really love. I'm walking around, I'm doing things. I don't have to worry about being plugged in. This will do a 30-second cycle. But if I look at it and I go, I think that's to where I want it. Okay, I just hit it and it stops and we're all done. Now, what's great about this also is that it has the handle, the ergonomic handle on the side. What I love about that is, I'm gonna put my hand in here so you can see the next great feature. It's twist and go.
Twist and go.
Twist and go. If you have looked at personal blenders before at all, most of them live on the base and they do not break apart.
Because you got to carry that base with you everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go. And so it adds weight to it. So this is 50% less weight because we're getting rid of the base when you don't need it. It's also, again, giving you, as we were saying, that 22-ounce container. So it's going to give you more ability to put more in it. That crush blade assembly is so great. So that is really, Ninja's known for being great at blenders. That's how we started, and we always are just a powerhouse in that department. So that dedicated button there for blending is going to give you 30 seconds, and then again, as we were just saying, that Auto IQ Crush is really going to do a great job when it comes to like anything with ice. Your margaritas and things like that. Your smoothie is for your smoothies, of course, anything fruit-based and juice-based. And then again, at the top, we didn't even get there. Oh, here's the handle. So that lightweight design of the handle, it goes up, it goes down, so when you're done, you can carry it. And then look at the sip spout. That's actually really nice too at the top, how the top works. It's all integrated, it's all one, so I can just press the button here, it pops right open. How fun is that?
I love this
I'm gonna give this one to you, but I wanna also, and if I stopped there, this is an incredible deal. But you're also getting the neoprene sleeve. So the sleeve just goes right onto this part here.
Because there might be some cold ice, right? It might be.
So sure, it's super cold in there, so there could be a little condensation or a little what they call sweating. You can see your drink right here to see how much you have left. It's made of that neoprene quality. So here, I'll give that to you.
Thank you, I'll take it.
Oh
I'll take it, thank you. She knows how
Smoothie.
to. Take a look at your screen right here. Normally $100, right? We've already taken $30 off of that today. Throwing in the neoprene sleeve, which is also another $15, $114.98, but right now it's $69.99. Can we go over some of the colors as well? Because you've got great colors to choose from as well. But I want you to think about, is it that healthy green drink that you're doing? Are you trying to add a little more protein and doing a protein drink? Is it that fruit smoothie? But maybe you want to do it at work. Maybe you want to do it after your workout. You want to take it with you. You just take your fresh ingredients with you. You mix it up fresh. Have you ever tried to mix something up and then you have it 2 hours later and it's just not the same? Now you can take it with you, and with the larger size and taking off that base as well, now you've got that fresh smoothie. It's kind of the first step to us feeling better, right? Making better choices like this. Speak of choices, can you walk me through the colors?
Yes, I'm making sure we have, so you're looking at your gray here. Okay, so I believe, I'm trying to remember the exact name for that actually. That
it's like a cool gray.
Cool gray. This is your lavender.
Beautiful,
and then the blue we're calling.
It's like a deep navy.
Deep navy.
Deep navy, you'll see. Do we have a teal? We have a teal as well that she has right there. Yeah, right?
Yes, so those are your color choices, which, I think his and hers is really important. I brought this home. I literally made something with it, and the next thing I knew, my husband had it, and then he did his protein shakes in it. So we are a protein shake type house. I do 2 a day, and he has his program that he does. I do 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon to get me through like the afternoon time.
Smart.
And
that's really smart.
This makes it so creamy and so delicious, right? Because what you're drinking right now. So here's the thing.
Ooh, that is good.
Right? And it's going to stay nice ice cold. Not just the container will keep it cold, but the sleeve just adds that extra oomph to really keep it super cold for you because it's 22 ounces.
Yeah.
So this is something you can take your time drinking. You don't have to rush. Bring it to the office. Bring it to the park. It fits in your car, into the car cup holder very easily. But here, let's talk about power. Because really, it could take, and I'm just going to shake it out. Wash out. In that matter of moments, we're gonna pop this off just so you can see. That was hard ice. That was super hard ice. Do you see the snow in here? Do you see that? It broke this down so fast and so easy. That power means you are getting about the same power as you would have on your countertop corded blender, but you're able to take it in your hand anywhere it needs to be.
You know, you make a really good point because this could be your countertop blender as well. Like when we talk about sizes, there was a time where I spent $300 on this blender that was so big and I never even used half of it.
Sure.
I didn't even want to use it because it was heavy and I had to pull it out of the counter. It took up too much space, like out on the countertop. This really, when I blend stuff up, it's normally 16 ounces, 18 ounces, 20 ounces. This is enough size. So this is now your blender on your countertop. But the difference is when you're ready to go, now you take it with you as well. So it can really be both of those things.
It really can.
Maybe it's for your dressings and stuff. Maybe it's for your marinades as well. For all of those things, I think the size is just right. I think that 22 ounce is just right, either to have at home, take it with you on the go, if you're going camping, if you're going hiking, wherever you're going. At $69.99 right now, get it home and take it with you because there's nothing like something fresh. We love that fresh flavor and that fresh, especially if we're trying to be a little healthier.
Absolutely.
We want it to be fresh, right?
Well, you need to put things in your path that help make it easier for you to make the better choices. And so this is just one of those things. If you have to pull out a huge blender, or because like a lot of us don't keep it on our countertops because it is so big, this is something you can keep on the countertop super easy. And even if you do put away, it's super easy to take out, right?
Yes,
and then it stays charged because again, right back here is your charge here. Once this is charged, it's going to last you approximately 8 to 20 uses. And it just depends on what you're blending, right? So if it's something really easy like a protein shake, or if it's something that it really has to work through it really hard, one will use more energy than the other. So it's just depending upon what you need. Now here I'm going to do my Auto IQ. This is my coffee. So in the morning, if you want to do a delicious frozen coffee. So I know that Michelle was showing those delicious Eggo coffees. Make your coffee, put it in here with some cream, and you see how it's doing that? It stops.
Oh, yeah.
So it's going to do the blend, then it's going to pause. It's working through, breaking down that ice, blending, getting it to the right consistency. And if I said, okay, I'm good, I can stop it, I can let it run through and it will stop on its own, or you can go ahead and just take it off. I
love that without a bunch of knobs and dials, which those big blenders can have, and you can't remember what setting. I love that. Just a press of a button, you're getting it exactly how you want it. And it's fresh.
Look at that.
Oh my
Look at that.
goodness.
So we're gonna come here and just kind of show just like how delicious. That's like what do they call them? Those fraps that we see all the time, right?
They're very
expensive. So you can have your own. And what's nice is I still have some left over here. That was a very large glass and a very large portion. But what I love again is that twist and go option means I do not have to keep the base on. If I had some left over and maybe say I stopped there and I had enough left over for another drink, I can just take this off and I can push this into the fridge.
Oh, right.
Right?
That's great.
Come back for it later.
And again, that base, again, that's the difference between a lot of the other ones and the last model is that base does not have to stay on there all the time, right? Twist and go, take it with you, whether you're leaving it at home or if it's in your office and you just blend it up and you leave it there and you take it with you and you walk around, take it with you. Maybe you're after the gym, you can take it off and take it with you. If you're trying to make better decisions, if you're trying to feel a little bit better, maybe a little healthier, maybe it's greens, maybe it's fruits, maybe it's protein, whatever it is, the best way to do that is to have it fresh, well, what's in this coffee here?
Oh my goodness.
Someone's gonna
coffee and cream.
Someone's gonna steal the iced coffee here. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with this one. This is an apple cider margarita. So now we're doing cocktails, right? So now again, I could go anywhere with this. Remember, This is completely portable, but it's giving me that ninja power, and it's giving me that ninja performance that I know that all my drinks are going to be blended beautifully in a matter of moments. Now remember, the twist and go part means the base comes completely off. That enables me now to have my drink. Now, what I love about this is how you can hold it, so it gives you a little extra stability.
Right.
And maybe when you're done with your drink, this is how you carry your cup when you're done. So it goes both ways. And then again, that sip spout means it's all integrated. It's easy to use. So I'm just going to pop that guy up here. And I'm going to pop this right down just so you can see consistency of what kind of, this is an apple cider margarita.
Oh my goodness.
This is for by the campfire.
Can you imagine making it fresh? Making it fresh either out by the campfire, making your drinks out by the pool, individual drinks, whoever wants what. Oh my goodness, that looks so good.
Okay,
but the
so
power
this
you're
one,
getting.
Let's see, I'm going to go crush on this one. This is a mocktail. Cosmo mocktail.
Okay, nice. All right.
So again, see how it's changing colors, see how it's growing in volume, how it's doing that mixture, and it stops, and it starts again. That's auto IQ.
Okay.
That's our technology that's really moving through everything, allowing it to settle. So when you hear it stop, you see that it settles, and then it goes again, and it settles, and it goes again, because what it's doing is it's making sure those harder pieces, that big ice pieces, are settling down so they can get it. That crushed blade assembly that's in here is pretty amazing. So it's really gonna make sure that it gets through everything and gives you a high quality drink. Now, the thing about this one, I said it's a mocktail. So what's great about a mocktail is kids can have this too. They can play.
Look how perfect that is, how that came out of there.
That's a restaurant style drink, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and the palm of your hand. So I want you to imagine holiday entertaining. It's coming up, and maybe you just want to have these out. And again, 22 ounces means there's 2 drinks in here. So people can just come and add their ingredients, pop it right on the base, and go. It's really easy.
All you need to do right now is choose your color. I want to make sure you know the colors, what colors we have available. We have a deep navy, and then we also have that cool blue as well. Where's it? Where does this guy
teal,
right here? Here
blue.
we go. Your
so
teal.
these are the 2 next to each
These
other.
are 2 blue. Let me show you here. Great teal, and then your blue. And then what do we have
Lavender.
here? Is this our cool gray?
Cool gray.
Is nice right there, hiding behind my coffee. And then you have it in the lavender, $69.99. If right now you're like, I'm trying to have that protein shake, maybe I want to blend up those fresh vegetables because I want to get those greens in because I feel better when I drink more greens, but all you have is that big bulky blender. This is it, at home or on the go. Oh, this looks good. How easy.
See that?
Yeah.
This is an espresso martini.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm going to let that just go. I feel like I like it. I feel like I like it. I feel like we've gotten through it. So what's great about this, again, for entertaining, it's super awesome. If you are camping, if you are at a party area, we're spending a lot of time in parks. I'm spending a lot of time on my patio. I mean, it's really that simple.
Right.
So here, this will pop up.
It's tailgating season.
It really is.
How about a couple of these out at that tailgating party?
Do you see?
Perfect.
Oh, I got a little bit off the side.
That's good.
That would be the part that I would just take care of. Not a way I can do on television. Anyways, so this is for health, wealth.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, it's health, wealth. What's the third one?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yes.
Thank you. So that's what the 3 beans stand for if you ever wondered in an espresso martini.
Goodness.
I was like, oh my gosh, my brain. Thank you for filling that in for me.
That's okay. No, thank you. Thank you for setting me up.
Do you see how
Thank you
it's
for
settling
getting me
perfectly? So
Look at
the
this.
way that you can get that really amazing top there, that whisked top, that aeration can only be achieved if it's really moving around fast enough and with, again, enough aeration to do that.
Wow, it is the texture. It is blended perfectly. The texture is so good.
And it doesn't mean if you went camping, you can't have an espresso martini.
No, why not?
And then look how much I have left. Again, with that 22-ounce container, it means you're getting more than 1 drink out of it. Or if you're a person who really it has measurements on the side too. So don't fill it past the fill line. Make sure you pay attention to the fill line because everything's going to grow in size, your smoothies, your drinks, etc.
Oh, right.
So make sure you pay attention to that. But what I love about this, again, is it's super easy. Everything too, I want to point this out. When you get anything from Ninja, whether it's our air fryers, whether it's our grills, whether it's our blenders, you're going to get a lot of instructions. So we have quick start guides. We also have QR codes. So this QR code here is going to take you where you're going to get tips and tricks. It's going to show you videos. There's tons of recipes. We even give you some ideas here talking about how to blend and what the Auto IQ does, what the blend does. Over here, we're talking about lights. So this will make different colored lights. So when it's all green, it's fully charged. It will tell you when it's getting getting low battery, and it'll also tell you when it's time to charge me now. And so I love that it does that, because you're never going to end up surprised. But ideally, because a lot of people ask, how often do you need to charge it?
Yeah.
If you're using it every single day, maybe like once or twice a week,
Sure.
so like you kind of like
Right.
every few days, you want to pop it on the charger. Depends on how much you're using it. Depends on what you're doing. But
I love that. Yeah, in the Ninja community, if you get online and look for recipes, it's fantastic. We've talked about drinks. I want you to think about other things as well. Your marinades, maybe even some fresh salsas maybe you're making in there, and your dressings as well. But look at the power, handheld, holding it one hand, not plugged in anywhere.
Right.
And then that's one of the new features
Twisting
here.
right off.
That kind of twist and go, so you don't have to carry around that power all the time, and now you've got exactly what you need.
Did you hear that noise change? Did you hear it was like it was zooming, and then it kind of went, and it kind of stopped for a second? That's because I just made whipped cream.
Oh.
So in a matter of moments, you can take heavy cream and make whipped cream anywhere. So again, this is great. Like, you know, a lot of fairs and park things and are happening, right? So events and festivals and things like that.
Right.
Bring your blanket, bring your picnic, grab your ingredients and have them in your cooler, and then just pull this out. You have your base, right? So then you just click this on,
It's
okay?
fresh.
This was in your cooler, and you can make fresh whipped cream for whatever you like. You can make fresh salad dressings. That's what we're going to move on to now.
Here we go. And there's nothing like that fresh, right? That in the moment, make it fresh, stir it up,
what I'm gonna do
having your fresh ingredients and making it fresh. At $69.99 right now, take a look. Remember, you're getting that neoprene sleeve as well included. You get the colors to choose from, but it is the power that you're getting, and you're getting that twist and go. So this is how you're going to get that protein shake. This is how you're going to add that fruit smoothie, and maybe some of those greens as well that you're going to get. With the button on the front right there, you see all you have to do is press the button, and it does all the work. You don't even have to remember what setting did I have it on, how am I going to do this, how did I get it so good last time. You see all your measurements right there, 901037 for you. So think outside of smoothies and outside of protein shakes and all of that. Think about all of that as well, of what you're going to mix in there. 901037, 2 minutes to go. You have it in a couple of blue colors. We have it in the teal for you. We have it in the dark navy for you. We have it in that cool gray color and the lavender as well here. And the fact that it can crush ice, I know we always say that. We're like, well, yeah, but is it strong enough to crush ice? Will it be able to crush your ice? Yes. It even has that crush button. What did you just mix up here?
Okay, so I was moving fast through a couple things because we're at the end, and I can't believe it moved that quickly.
Look how fancy this is.
I
What is
just
this?
did a spiced pumpkin dip. Okay,
What?
so this has like maple syrup, almond butter, pumpkin. It's absolutely beautiful, and I'm gonna, since we don't have the overhead, I want to show you guys just how beautiful it is. So
What
serve this
did you
with some spiced cookies. Serve this with some fresh apples. It's absolutely delicious.
And you just made that in your Ninja Blast.
I
You just
did.
made that
I did.
handheld, no cords,
I did.
in your Ninja Blast. All right, grab yours, 901037. That is your item number there. Make sure you're choosing your color. Head over to hsn.com. There's tons of recipes in the whole Ninja community. You will love it. It's so much more than just making your smoothies as well. Carrie, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Great
It was so
job.
fun.
Great job, Carrie. Always good to see you.
Look forward to seeing how everybody's going to use it, because
Yeah,
it's so
it'd be
fun.
great. Let us know. Thank you guys for being here with me. My name is Ty Mayberry. Stay right where you are. Adam Freeman is up next with our Today's Special. Bye, everybody.
Let's chat about getting some of the best deals